everybody, it's Dan Greer. Today we're going to be chatting all about DQ files. I know, how awesome are DQ files? Why are DQ files so important? Well, first off, what the heck is a DQ file? Where a DQ file is a driver qualification file. Now, there's a couple of reasons why they're so important. One reason why they're so important is because the federal government says you got to have them. And when the federal government says you got to do something, you got to do something. And if you don't do it, you could be in a pile of trouble. You could be just in a load of crap if you don't do it right. So I was making some weird noise behind me. Sorry about that. Walking in a big city. I'm a country boy. I don't deal with this city stuff very well. All right. I digress. So the government says you got to have these DQ files, okay? So that's what they said. So you got to do them, and they say you got to have all the stuff in them, all right? Now, the other reason, and the big reason why you want to do this, okay, is because you want to make sure that your drivers are actually qualified to operate your vehicles before you get them in your vehicles. So how crappy would it be if somebody's like, oh, I got a CDL, and then you're just like, oh, sweet, go jump in my big semi truck and drive that truck. Or hey, why don't you go deliver propane and he didn't have hazmat on his license or some crap like that. I know, y'all think I'm crazy, but we have seen a ton of stuff. I've seen guys get tickets for not having tankers endorsements, operating a tanker vehicle, and they've been driving a tanker vehicle for years, and the company didn't catch it. And we come in and we're like, hey, this guy ain't got tanker's endorsement. What's he doing operating a tanker vehicle? Get him out of that truck. Till he goes to the DMV and takes that tanker test. It's super simple. Here's the answers to the test, blah, blah, blah. So the real reason why they're so important isn't because of the lawsuits. It isn't because of the potential audits. It isn't because of any of that stuff. It's so that you can make sure that you're putting qualified drivers, people who actually have the right licenses, the right endorsements in the trucks, in your vehicles before you get them on the road. Because you want to make sure they're trained properly. You want to make sure they got everything else. All right. Hope that helped. We'll chat with you guys later.